thought Darren would have probably just gone a slightly longer length.
Yeah, no, well, he just seemed to want to stick to this length, and I think one of the two's got to do something different.
Yeah. I think it's putting the line too, Darren. Ian's trying.
Yeah. Ian's played a good ball here. Yeah, bronze a hole. 13-10.
13-10, Howell leads.
It'd be interesting to see what Ian does now, whether he sticks to the same length or tries something different.
Well, I think when he's 3 shots in front, I don't think he's going to change to
No,
it.
he's not. He's going back on the simple mark that he played before.
He's actually set the mark slightly longer, though.
Yeah, it is. He's gone a bit further, about 4 or 5 yards further. Yeah, going nicely. Look at it. It's got a length, but not the road.
Little trouble with the breeze today. It's quite windy out there.
Yeah, I think as bowlers, one thing we don't seem to combat very well is wind. It's very hard to play this green at the best of times, but when it's got a very breezy day like it is today, it's very hard to control and to get the right length.
Ian's coming in,
Yeah, he's played a better ball here. Good ball.
I think as well, there's not been too much close bowling over the distance.
No, there hasn't.
The effect of the wind dived, I think.
I think one of the reasons people are not going long is because it is so difficult to play long. I think they just want to keep it to a certain length.
2 more to L. 15-10. The rank outsider.
Yep.
Started at 20-1 in the last 8. His odds are now down to 10-1.
Yeah.
I think there might be a few just back him at this moment.
Yes, I would think so too. He's playing as well as anybody I can watch on the green at the moment.
And of course, a lot of money's gone on with the bookies for Edmondson after knocking out Graham Wilson.
Yeah, very much so. Graham's been a bit out of sorts today. Darren's played well, but as there's a saying in this game, you're only as good as your next game. And if somebody keeps putting you under pressure like Ian is, Darren's going to start playing.
Well, Ian's gone a different place. He's changed the mark.
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah,
He's short.
Not
a good ball. Not a good ball.
3 yards short. Now then, Edmondson's further. If he can pass it.
Oh no.
Oh,
These balls are about
into
2.5 yards off. I mean, yeah. He's a lot further this time, Ian.
Can he get past?
Yeah, played a good ball.
Yeah, just played on the top side, Ian, just to get wrong. And can Darren get past?
He's short for me. Not going to get. Not going to get.
Short.
No,
One more to Al. 16-10. Darren is wandering across the green thinking, well, where's my next shot coming from? He needed to punish that lead, didn't he, there, Dave?
He did.
I mean, it's the worst lead Ian's had.
He's just a bit out of sorts, is Darren now. After beating Graham Wilson, probably thinks that he's got an easy game, but in this game it never works like that.
You think that can happen sometimes, Dave? You know, you beat one of the favourites and you're on a high, and it's difficult to.
Very much so, Mel. Yeah, you feel as though you're playing well and you've got a big chance of winning the tournament after putting one of the pre-tournament favourites out. But unfortunately, you've got to carry on playing as well as you did, and Darren doesn't seem to be doing that at the present time.
And Ian has allowed a really good lead. Foot short of the block, just going probably about 35-40 yards. Now trying here, Darren. If he can just pass it.
Here. Yeah, good ball, Darren. That's what he needs to do more of now.
He couldn't beat 3 yard off last end.
No, daft game.
That's how it is. Played by a few daft people as well, though.
Well, he's reached. He's certainly got a chance.
Give it a real chance.
Oh, just past.
At the back. One to Edmondson. He's got to be careful now, Dave, isn't he? Because he only got to turn his ball twice.
He needs another one. He's playing for one.
No, he's coming for it. What is he? No.
Just
foul short. But he'll be pleased to have the block in his hand now.
Yeah, I think he'll probably try something different. I mean, if it was me myself, I would probably look to go a lot longer with Ian. I've not seen anybody take Ian long at all. No, he's going short again.
Coming on, he's cut it even shorter. Little mark along the edge of the green, no more than 25 yards down.
Yeah, yeah. Darren needs a good lead here to put some pressure on his opponent and get back in this game.
And he has played a real good lead.
Good ball. Ian leading out. Short for me this mark.
Not
Short
quite.
for me.
No, left it, not made the trip. Of course, Darren will probably have a lot more green knowledge, wouldn't he? I mean, if Ian's first time in the final, but Darren being a North Lancs county player, they have used this green for county matches as well, haven't they?
Yeah, it must be a big advantage. Yeah. As I say, I don't know Ian that well, but I wouldn't say he'd been on this green that much.
No.
And definitely Darren's got the edge over him on that score.
He's trying here. Is he going to make the trip? I think it's
just
give up.
Give up.
One more to Edmondson.
12-16.
You think he'll go back along this edge, Darren?
I think he's looking at going across the green back towards the scoreboard, but no, he's not sure yet. Yeah, he's sticking on these short marks. He's got a game plan and Darren's going to stick to it.
Looking at the scores in other games, James Grimspan is just ahead 13-10 against John Hodson.
Yeah,
quarter-final.
like we said before, James is man in form at the moment, playing really well. Two North Lancs and County File players.
Good lead again, Edmondson.
Ian, you've got to run. Short Ian, big yard short.
He just caught him short.
Yeah, seems to have lost his length on these shorter marks.
3 balls on the trot now, and he's left the ball short.
Yeah, Darren going for another. Nearly beats his first. Line 2.
Well, he's further this time. He's got a real chance if he can get round the top of the ball.
Yeah, good ball. Just nipped him off Darren's ball.
Just won it.
One to Howell.
Darren's having a look, but I don't think he's going to get one out of that.
Yep.
No, Edmondson won.
Edmondson from up
Ian's
the way
ball fell
left
back.
the other way round.